Bette Midler. Happy New Year to y'all, and I hope that it's a great decade, and I hope it's a great decade for all of you, and me too, and I'm taking you into the 80s along with Molly and all the people at Countdown. See ya.
Oh, there you go. Now, listen, it's, I mean, I'm speechless when I saw Rose because, like, to think that you know someone like Bette Midler who's been very closely associated with Countdown and you see such an amazing performance by this lady. It's a great film and it's a great soundtrack as well, and it's great to see Bette finally breaking into the charts in a very big way with this album. The Rose album from the Rose film, starring, and believe me, it is starring Miss Bette Midler. All right? Watch out for it. Okay, I don't know if you've all been watching the cricket and whether you've been to the cricket and things like that, but you've been there and heard all about those jobbos, you know, throwing cans and being in fights. It's pretty disgusting, isn't it? Pretty bad, don't you reckon? All right, well, listen, I don't know if you also saw on an opposition channel, but it was Channel 10 in Sydney, so it was Channel O down here, which is now Channel 10, and we thank them for this piece of footage because this was absolutely disgusting, and what hoons they were. And I tell you what, we just don't need this in the 80s, and especially at concerts where people go along to enjoy themselves. Have a look at this. It happened to the Angels, and I think this is the most disgusting piece of really hoogalism I've ever seen. And those guys, well, have a look at it. And thank you very much, Channel 10, for giving us the footage. Oh, look, see? There you go. I mean, like, believe it or not, that is Doc, lead singer of the Angels, going down on stage, knocked out by a full can thrown by some hoon in the audience, and he had to be rushed to hospital. The concert then, of course, couldn't go on. And I think, as I say, it's pretty rough, and we just don't need that in Australia. You can leave it for overseas, all right? And if anyone ever sees something like that, well, go to the nearest police or try to... No, don't try to stop it yourself. Just go to the police, because they're cowards once the law hits them. All right. As I say, don't let's see it anymore. This particular lady, she had a hit last year. I hope you like her. Her name is Ellen Foley. She had the single called We Belong to the Night. She started off with Meat Loaf, got together with Mick Ronson and Ian Hunter, and they produced that particular single for her. They also produced her album, and here is her new single, Miss Ellen Foley with Stupid Girl. Well, there you go, and the big news is that Ellen is in fact coming out here in March and will be hosting or co-hosting Countdown, so that's great news. Also hosting the show and appearing on the show in the next couple of months will be Racey, Fleetwood Mac, Police, Judi Tzuke, and many more. So, as I said, you know, Countdown's going to be pretty terrific, eh? Yeah, not bad, eh? All right, also, in about 4 or 5 weeks' time, 6 weeks' time, we're going to cover, and it's much pleasure to cover, the inaugural TV Week Rock Music Awards. And if you want to vote for your Australian artist, here's how you do it, and you'll listen to the big, deep voice of Paul Turner telling you how you do it.
OK, Molly, your vote for your favourite Australian recording artist can be found by filling in the coupon in this week's edition of TV Week. And what a ripper it's going to be, a kick-up, don't you reckon, mate? You're wearing your tails?
Not bad. Was that all there is?
Yeah.
Even I could fill that in if it's that simple.
You're wearing your tails? I just seen there's a thing there, best disc jockey. If anyone who votes for me, Paul Turner, T-U-R-N-E-R.
Get off the air, Paul. Thank you very much. We can't have payola. This is the ABC. All right, as I say, we're very proud to be covering those awards. One lady that I know nothing about whatsoever, but she's got a great album out and a great single. And this is her, Miss Carolyne Mas, with Still Sane. Carolyne Mas.